Welcome to the kids' garden. Shalom, halito, onyaseo, hola, and what's up, everybody? Welcome to the kids' garden. We're gonna go try and check out everything. I'm gonna try and stay focused. This is what I teach. Part of the curriculum, part of Ivriy American, is learning how to grow and how to plant the seed, how to grow the seed, then how to harvest the seed, and then how to preserve it. Whether that's dehydration, canning, fresh, pickled, like whatever we can do. We try it and see how they like it. And hopefully it plants a seed for them to grow a garden when they get older. It is a form of peace, and it builds social and emotional skills because of the nature of it. So let's take a look around. We have some peppermint here, and she is wild. She comes back every year without a doubt. She's all in the walkway here. But yes, she's here, and I'm looking at, she's seeding, so she's going to flower, and those flowers will produce seeds. And most plants, once they flower, they're done. So you try not to let them go to flower if you want to continue to harvest. But I need no peppermint in the home, and peppermint is a repellent, so you would want to use it for the other insects that are bothering us. Yeah. All right. See, we have some weeding to do. She does not belong there. She like, I'm here. But no, honey, you're going to have to go because you're right up against that foundation. We're not going to do that. In here, we had collard greens, and they got pulled out. You'll see some seeds at the end when we get down there. They got pulled out, and so they are deciding what they're going to put in here next so that they can prepare for their fall garden. Their marigolds did so well. And there is, let's see if we can get her. There's a cabbage in there. I'm not sure what these were. They're very beautiful. But they really performed in this area where the other ones that hang on the fence on the gate did not perform as well. And so I want her to come back every year. They got some chamomile that needs to be harvested. And some more mint. And she is also going to flower. And these are the seeds from the collard greens. So they would. Let's see. Oh, you can't see it. Can you see them? Little black dot. That's the seed. Oh, we got a pollinator. all this mint should be harvested because she is yelling, I am here. What you gonna do? She's everywhere. She's even over here. What is she doing there? And this, why does that look like, I think it's grass, but for some reason it looks like corn. That looks like corn. I don't know, but it's giving corn. They've got strawberries, and strawberries going to flower. And squash. On this side, they have peppers that are going to flower. Now peppers are going to go to flower like that, and then that flower is going to produce a pepper. It's going to put a pepper on it. We've got lots of flowers right there. Let's see what she's doing. Oh, there's one little tiny one right there. The flowers too. More marigold. This is mullein, and this is yarrow. Can't tell you who she is, but hello, she's pretty. Peppers. We got some peppers in here. The borage is dying. I'm not sure why, but she's dying. Another squash. So right here there's two there, and then one here, and there are two over there with the sunflowers. Okay. Got some thyme. Some tomatoes. She doesn't look well. I think she needs some water. They are in there together. And it does look dry down there. See, they need some water. Back here is fennel, and we've been spotting all of the caterpillars here, and so we've just left it. So now there's grass in there, but there's fennel. We've been letting them eat, and they've been eating. They have been eating. They're eating good. But it's trapped them here, so they're not all over the garden. what you're looking at right there are parsley seeds. Some of them are in flower right now, and some of them have gone to seed. So we're just letting it dry there so that we can have the parsley seeds. I know there's celery in there, there's oregano in there, there's thyme in there, there's some onions in there. It's mostly, I see a pepper plant in there. Her right there, right there. That's a pepper plant in there. In the flower, so she's got the pepper. All right, all right. Okay, we have some Brussels sprouts right here that the cabbage worms, so the white butterfly, when you see that little white, because I see one, she's in here. But that white butterfly turns into a green caterpillar that you barely can see. There's one right there, and we don't want you eating. No. All right, so yeah, that's the caterpillar. There's another one. You see it? Yeah, she gotta go. They are all over it. Okay, so they got to do something about that. So here we are. We got damage, caterpillar damage. What are the kids going to do? We're going to find out, because now they've got to know about that. They need to know what happens now. Does it just die? Do we just leave it alone? What happens to it? No. There's something we got to do. So I'm hoping to catch that on film for you guys. Next to it, they've got some beans. And this is catnip. And she's going to flower. We're going to let her flower. We want her seeds. Those vines for the beans are everywhere. Basil really came through this year. I have never seen basil so beautiful. So I'm so happy she's there. She's there. Yeah, we need to harvest that. This is this romaine lettuce, and she is falling out of, so she's in between this chair. There's a chair here. She's in between this chair, but she's coming from way over there. But this is romaine. Like I said, once they go to flower, you don't want the the leaf. I guess you could if you wanted to, but nah, it's not gonna be good. So, but we want the seeds, because once she's grown in your area, she only gets better and better every year. This is comfrey. This is beautiful comfrey. She is good for fertilizing the rest of the garden. She is good for feeding the chickens. She is good. You see them white butterflies? That's who you don't want. What do y'all want? This purple beauty is a radish going to seed. You see them butterflies? You see them? We do not want the white butterflies in the garden. No, go away. But we want the butterflies. Okay. In front of us, we have tomatoes. It's kind of huge. Have to stake her up because she's huge. There's some more huge ones over there. But back of the gate. We'll go back there. Right now we're in the front. Marigolds did so well. But you see fennel there. And right here you see a okra plant. And above the okra plant are more sunflowers. Looks like the birds are loving it. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's an onion down here. Looking pretty big. Look at that. Okay, go ahead. And this is ginger. And an onion. Let's see. So this is the onion. But this is the ginger. And this is ginger. And she growing. Okay. There's a pepper plant that has gone to flower and producing peppers. Those look like cayenne peppers. Cayenne. We're gonna make some hot sauce. And next to her is a tomato plant. And she is giving tomatoes. And you have their celery patch. With beautiful basil and tomatoes. That are also tomatoing. In the first green bucket, you got some beans. In the second green bucket, you got some beans and marigolds. And you have a squash and a tomato. And then you have some more beans. There's a squash here with some carrots. You got some carrots here. Some weeds. And looks like they have a squash right there. And that's the same plant, like, you see me move, but she huge. I've got some more tomatoes. You have a growing sunflower right there. She's growing. And another squash. She's back there flowering. And right here you have tomatillo. She's doing very well. Some more peppers over here. Okay. Got another squash. Another squash plant. And some spearmint. And looks like the spearmint is going to flower. This one still has the tag. Spearmint. This was a beautiful, healthy lemon balm, but then she's going to flower, and she's not looking so great. It's okay. Marigolds and peppers over here. More basil showing out this year. There's some green beans up there and some cabbages in here that the worms have gotten to. See that? Why are they covered up? They need to, you can't, that's not gonna work. Okay. We got a tomato over here, she's broke. So they'll have to stake her up. But she's looking healthy. She is going up, 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 up. Along with some beans right beside her. Going up, 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 up. This is another Brussels sprout. Let me see. So she's starting to grow in here. You see? There. But the cabbage worm is eating her up. More basil. And another tomato. That's tomatoing. We've got two more pepper plants there. They're going to flower. Looking pretty good. Now I knew there was a third one over here, but she hiding all the time from these potatoes, because these are potatoes. But there she is. She's doing her thing. Okay, she's in there. What are those? What are those? If you can see them. Those are aphids. Oh, I see them in another spot. See them? Those are aphids. We don't want them. Tomatoes. Doing well. I have empty spot right here, and I think I'm gonna put some tomatoes. I need some more dirt in here. It was a lot filling this up, and at the bottom is a lot of cardboard. All right, we've got asparagus in here, and we have a squash in here, and we do have asparagus, and so many apples have fallen from the tree, but so many have survived. And we have the apple tree next to her with grapes. These are grapes, guys. These are grapes. Grapes are coming out. Like, that's a grapevine. What are you doing? Lots of weeds. African violet. Oh, look at it. You want to stop for us? No? Okay. This is the mullein plant, who is also going to seed. And we will replant her. Blueberries. Almost ready. Another blueberry plant over here. Tomatoes grabbing me on this side. Because look, that's my view. It's like a food forest. But the children planted everything. It's almost time for them to harvest. So as we go through over here, we have some corn, and it looks like she want to give something right there. Some corn, a hole right there. That's her. There's tomatoes in here. There's 3 tomato plants and 3 corn plants. That's all that's right here. In all of this. Yet it seemed like a whole lot is going on. But I see a plant like this leaf. You're hurting the other plants and we don't want you. And so I'll have them come through and pull weeds like this out. Beautiful. Okay. What are you doing over here? And then we have some more comfrey. Got butterfly. I have a tomato plant over here. There's fennel over here. Or no, that's dill. There's dill over here. There's thyme. And this is all in front of this one right here, which is a peach tree. Okay. There she is. Somebody is coming out. Tomato. Okay. She want a potter. Just look back at those tomatillos. That's pretty exciting. Oh, you know, over there, behind the playhouse, are nasturtiums, an okra plant, and 2 cabbages. And I don't think I showed you that. We'll go back. They've gone to flower. So these were cauliflowers. And the cauliflower has died and it is going to flower. And I'm excited about getting this seed. Yeah. We planted too late in the season and we didn't get a harvest. It was 3 cauliflower and 3 broccoli. This is the stuff that we give to the chickens. I planted it wanting to know what it looked like when it grew. And it kind of looks like growing wheat or something. Wheat. And so, yeah. I see a nasturtium. I see, this is chocolate mint that you're looking at. And there's a tomatillo in here also. That mint wants to go to seed. Go ahead, beautiful. And then there's cabbages in here that I am refusing to take the the netting off because we really want to try and harvest it. These white butterflies ain't no joke. Oh, she's around here giving it. If I continue on, I don't know. Okay, so I know that this is not a real marigold, but she grew on her own here, and so I'm trying to let her do her thing. I haven't seen if like she's beneficial or anything. I believe that my dog can't eat her, but she's not interested in eating her, so I'm just letting her do her thing, see what she does. But she sits right here next to the goji berry, and then you have the cherry tree, and that's all of it.